Hey everybody, happy Monday. I hope it's been a great Monday for you and not a typical Monday as we know it. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of clothing that a friend sent me. And I would really appreciate those of you who are watching, if you have access to any reseller Facebook groups or websites, if you could share the link to this video, I would greatly appreciate it because I'm not on Facebook right now and I can't send them out. So let's go ahead and get started with this unboxing video. All right, I hope the intro played for you because it did not play for me. Play for me over here. I'm having a little bit of internet issues, so I hope everything goes okay today. That's why I didn't go live last night. I just didn't trust it. And I haven't had any trouble this morning watching videos or anything. So I thought, everything's working again. And obviously still got a lag. So hi, Bridget. How are you doing? Thanks for messaging me earlier and answering our question. So Rita came first. Rita's at the doctor's office waiting for an appointment. So Rita, if you see this later, you can always message me or call me. I'm always here for you, thinking of you and your family. So what have you guys done today so far? So today we've had dishwasher repairman here. We've been hearing this grinding noise, and our dishwasher is only about 3 years old, but it's not under an extended warranty. And come to find out, this is probably my fault. I have a lot of tumblers, like novelty tumblers. Like when I went to the Land of Oz, I had one. It's got a big long straw. I had one for Star Wars, Astros. And anyway, evidently there's a sticker on the bottom, and I didn't take it off. And they found stickers in the dishwasher drain, and that has caused the pump, I guess, to overwork. So we need a new dishwasher pump because of me. So we're going to find out how much that pump costs. If it costs a lot of money, we're just going to get a new dishwasher, and I feel terrible. Seems like a lot of the repairs have to always be my fault. I don't know. We got 20% chance of rain today, and I thought it was going to rain here a while ago, but it hasn't. And tomorrow we've got I think 70 or 80% chance of rain after I just filled my pool with water yesterday, but that's okay. Needed to do it. And then I also listed signs and what do you call those things? Picture frames. I listed some jeans, and I also inventoried 2 boxes of inventory. So last week my store was down to $685 for the 7-day total. So usually I like it between $1,100 and $1,200. And so what I did was I stopped inventorying my appliance parts and started inventorying my striped section and putting those items back up. And then things started to selling. So I had a great Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm back up. I'm up 10% from last month. I'm up about $1,100, almost $1,200, 6-day total, 7-day total. So I'm back where I need to be. So the rest of the appliance parts are just sitting there. I'm just going to put them up a few at a time. And these picture frames and signs, I'm going to put up a few at a time, because when somebody comes back to my store to buy clothing and they see the newly listed items and they see signs or appliance parts, they think that's all I've got new, and I'm sure they leave. I mean, I haven't sent out near as many earrings this past week as I did the week before. I sent out, I think, 8 or 10 pairs of earrings for my repeat buyers. So obviously, there's an issue. Also going on here, pretty soon we're going to start working on my website. And when I get started with that, I may start doing some videos to document any of the issues that come up, any of my questions and how they've been answered. I even have some questions for you guys if you have a website. And I'm just kind of go it step by step, because I'm hearing in the background some people saying that they're thinking about getting a Shopify website too. And so hopefully you can learn from my mistakes and my process and get one for you, hopefully. Oh my God, that's crazy about the mugs. I know. And I try to take them off, but obviously I need to work at taking them off, get some olive oil on there or something, and get my Scotty peeler and really work to get them off, because eventually they came off in the wrong place. Isn't that awful? Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is I am completely out of inventory other than 2 items that need to be drafted. And I was going to go sourcing today, but I have a stomach bug again. And then we had the repairman, and I thought, you know what? A friend of mine sent me 85 items, and I'm going to use those. I'm used to having 100. Then I have a vacuum cleaner still to part out. That'll be about 10 or 12 pieces. And then I have a few pieces of clothing from my closet. So when you add all that up, I should be able to get 100 up this week. My problem is I always worry about the weekend coming and I'm sick, or we have a family issue, and then I can't go. But I'm just gonna take a chance. Maggie is messaging me. I'm gonna let her on and let her know I'm on. All right. So if you guys are needing inventory in your store, my screen went off again. I'm just having all these technical problems. If you need inventory for your store, asking a friend or getting on these groups and just putting that out there is a great way to get inventory. So I have a friend who needed to get rid of her plus size clothing. And so I said, hey, I'll buy it from you. And we agreed on a price, and it helps her because it makes space in her store, and it helps me because I don't have to go thrifting today. And I did this a couple of years ago when I was buying more than I was able to process. I started offering reseller boxes, and it helped a lot of people, and it surely helped me because I didn't end up with this big death pile. You'd be amazed how many people have death piles that they're probably never going to get to, and they might be willing to work with you and, send you some stuff. So I'm anxious to see what I got. And also, I have forgotten to tell her that I also sell extra large. And so she's going to try to find some extra larges in her pile and send those to me this week. So if they get here by maybe Thursday or Friday, I might even have those to work on. And I'm hoping I will see, and I'm already seeing this, that I might see some brands that I don't usually see here. So this is a knit top by BB Dakota. And it's a 2X, and it's knit, and it's long sleeve, and it's like an animal print. Never, ever seen that brand here. That's another reason to get boxes from other people. Makes you familiar with other brands and, see how they sell for you. Yeah, I know, Bridget. It's been almost 2 weeks now. I probably need to go to a doctor, but I just don't want to deal with a doctor. I'm just trying to do it myself. You're following Craig, Bridget. Craig says, all right, here's another what I would consider an animal print. I love me some animal print. This is Maggie Barnes 0X. There we go. It's like a pin tucked tank top knit. I sell Maggie Barnes all the time. I did want to say that when I went to the flea market a couple weeks ago, I got 2 vacuum cleaners, and I got a Chef Man espresso machine for $105. I immediately listed the Homeka vacuum cleaner because I've sold that before and I know it's popular. And then I listed the Chef Man a couple of days later. Well, the Homeka battery sold within 3 hours of listing at a really good price. And then a couple of days later, I listed the Chef Man, and then within 3 hours, the portafilter for that machine sold. I think it was $35 plus shipping. And then this weekend, the milk frother tank sold for like $62. That's the small tank. And so I was like, okay, I've already broken even now on the on just 3 parts, and I still have the Fabuletta vacuum to part out. I will try to do that this week. And last night when I was packing the milk frother, I had pulled the water tank because it sold for so much money, right? And I'm thinking it was the water tank, the tall one. And I'm getting ready to bubble wrap it, and I'm like, I think I better check and make sure it's the water tank, and it wasn't. I almost sent the wrong freaking tank. So I don't know. But anyway, so I think what I'm decided to do is no longer just, I mean, if I go to a thrift store, I go to a thrift store, but I'm not going to be actively going from thrift store to thrift store looking for appliances. I can't remember the last time I bought an appliance from a thrift store. They either have nothing but junk or they're priced like 3 or 4 times more than I'm willing to pay. And even when they're half price at Value Village, they're like $30. I'm not going to pay that kind of money for the machines that they have. So, you're incognito? I don't think so. I'm doing well, other than this stomach bug I just can't seem to get rid of. What that noise was. Something either fell or my dog. I don't know. I saw her walking around here. Hey, Glenn, how are you? Wishing I lived near you, Craig. Those dinners look great. Don't they, though? I'm hoping that business is super successful for you guys, Craig. This is like a champagne color, so let's see what we've got here. I see some ruffles. So I'm really excited. I'll start processing these tonight, which means I will be measuring and what's the other thing? Putting all the item specifics down on a sheet. All right. I got that button without the buttoner. That's awesome. All right. This is Lane Bryant 18. It's a keyhole back. Lots of ruffles. This would be nice in the office. And it even has keyholes in the sleeves. So that's really pretty. Here we have a Drapers and Damons 2X. I don't know that I've ever sold Drapers and Damons before. I'm wondering if I was with her when she bought this, because the brand sounds familiar, but I don't think I have ever carried it before. We went on a trip in September, and I remember her doing a haul, and I remember that name for some reason. All right, this is new with tags. This is a Walmart brand, Terra and Sky, but that's okay. 0X it's like a tank top. It's really like a swing top. That's cute. Now, on something like this, for you clothing sellers, anything that's like a Walmart brand starts at $19.99 best offer for me, unless it's new with tags. If it's new with tags, it starts at $24.99, all right, or best offer. And I will take as low as $9.99 for this. But a lot of times for the Walmart brands, they usually offer me like $12.99 and up, sometimes $11.99. Hey, Callie, do you need to go out? She may need to go out. Let me just see what she's wanting here. She's staring at me. Hold on. You need to go outside? Come here. Come here, Callie. Can you go outside? I'm going to have to leave the back door curtain open for a minute, or I will forget about her. I have a really bad habit of forgetting about her. She used to scratch on the door when she wants to come in, but she stopped doing that ever since Finny passed away. I don't know. It's like kind of a new thing for her. This is by Wrangler. Great brand. It's tan. Looking to see if this is a men's 2XL. Looks like it is a men's. So I did tell her I would take men's 2XL and up, like the casual shirts. Oh, and this is new with tags, even better. See, relaxed fit. She's already cut the price off right there. Very good. The short sleeve. And there may be a few things in here that I decide I don't want to sell, but usually if it's plus size, I go ahead and sell it. This is a 16 Lane Bryant. All right, I don't normally sell a 16, but Poshmark considers 16 a plus size. So I do have a few 16s in my store. This is a very interesting top. It's denim. Feels like denim. It's cotton and spandex. This is a very interesting shirt. All right. I typically sell like size 18 and up, but there are some brands that consider an 18 a large. So here's another Drapers and Damons 2X. It's like a tank top. I'm real excited to list this brand because I've never see it here. Wife is out shopping for meals for tomorrow's pickup and catered a women's event at church this weekend. That is so awesome. Let's go ahead and Bumcrack, if you're here, would you please say hi? Let's go ahead and send out some juju for you guys. Hopefully y'all will make a sale today. Okay, did it work? Because over here it didn't work. Let me know in the chat. Did it work for you? It didn't work for me. All right, let me know if you make a sale during the show. I've never played my new cha-ching song because no one's made a sale in a long time on my show. Yeah, sister wife. So did it work? Did it go all the way through and no stalling or anything? It's just my end, huh? Okay, she asked me specifically if I would sell bikini bottoms, like swimsuit bikini bottoms. And I said, sure, no problem. So this is new with tags, again, from Walmart. It's a 1X. Now, they consider a 16W to an 18W a 1X. So just depends on the brand. These are new with tags. So, again, these would start at probably $24.99, best offer. Looking for my dog. Hold on. She's trying to get out there, I guess, before the rain starts. Premise Studio 0X. Again, this is new with tags. The price on this one is $58. And that's what I do. I leave the price on there if the price is higher than what I'm going to list it for. But if it's like a clearance item and they've got it marked down to $5, and I think I can sell it from where I take all that off, So let's see what we got here. I've sold this brand before. Another animal print. Wow. Okay, nice. Yep, it played all the way through. Okay, it's just my playback is crappy. Looks like we got another bikini bottom here. Time and True. New with tags. I'm excited for the new with tags because I don't get that many new with tags. So that's nice. What do you guys think about the new pre-owned clothing crap that eBay is doing? Now, when you list a piece of pre-owned clothing, you have to click excellent, good, or fair. If you already have listings up, it's defaulted to good condition. That's a problem for me because I have 3,800 items in my store when everything is listed. And in order to know if something was fair or good, I would have to open every single listing to see in the description if there was some kind of a flaw, like pilling or button missing or tiny hole from price tag. Now, a tiny hole from price tag, I would still put in good condition, but pilling, probably not. Probably I would put fair, and I do have quite a few things that have pilling. Some of the pilling adds to the softness of like a sweater or a top. So that's going to screw me because they say they're doing this to keep your feedback better. But what's going to end up happening is somebody's going to buy something that has pilling. They didn't read that it had pilling and it says good condition. They're going to buy it. They're going to see it says pilling. And then they're going to leave me a negative feedback. That's what I think is going to happen. And then, of course, eBay, they're not going to take that feedback down because they're saying I should have put fair. This is not going to serve me well because the way it's worded is very subjective. Like, even in good condition, you can have some flaws, as long as you take pictures of it. And in the fair condition, it's visible, significant visible flaws. Okay, well, what's the difference? Flaws or significant visible flaws? Like, that's so subjective. Okay. And Maggie and I were sitting there yesterday trying to figure it out. She's like, would you put this as good as fair? And I'm like, I don't really know. She said it's slightly faded. Okay. Is that good condition or is that fair? That's a subjective opinion. And I feel like it's going to screw me either way I do it. It takes me 9 months to inventory all my items. And so it's going to take me 9 months to open every single item and look at that box. And I may miss one. Even this morning when I was inventorying the stripe section, I found myself forgetting to look at the condition. And I had to go back to the ones I'd done already to make sure. So this is not a good thing for me. Oleg Cassini, woman, 1X. I've never sold that brand before. Animal print, again, she obviously likes animal print, or she might be like me and she's got her animal print in a certain section. This has a roll tab sleeve. This is obviously sheer. So on those items, I put that we sell camisoles. Okay, she's messaging me, telling me she's got another box packed up for me. So let me just let her know. And I also need to see who's messaging me on eBay. Usually it's lately just people telling me thank you because I send a message out before I ship the item. But I want to make sure that this is not a return or like somebody's unhappy with something. So just let me double check here. Do these have a mesh lining? I'm going to say no. No, they do not. Because if they were lined, all right. Well, let me put no, I don't think so. I don't want to hold myself to that, because if I say no and then she didn't want the lining and then they had lining, I don't want her mad. So all right. Next one is by Wrangler again. It's a 2XL. This looks basically like the same other shirt. So may be able to make one listing for this, but I don't do multiple quantity listings. What I do is it's the exact same shirt. In my SKU, I put asterisk, I have 2. And then when one sells, I just relist it and I take out the I have 2. So no multiple listings anymore. That way I can end listings whenever I want to and not worry about changing the quantity. So this is another bikini bottom new with tags, and it is a 1X. This may also be like the other one. So that would be awesome if I can just make one listing. Let me double check and make sure my dog is not trying to come in. Did Bumcrack ever say anything? I don't see him. Come on, sweetie. Come on in. Come on. Good girl. Another thing I'm planning on doing on this channel, it's not reselling related, but I did years ago, I had a series called Lifeboat, and I had Callie on my lap, and I told you guys her story about her life before we got her, and then how we ended up with her, where she got her name. And I told you in that video, I think I'm going to do one on the other dog, the one that just passed away. I can't say his name right now because she's right there. We have not said his name since it happened because she's already so confused. And so I wanted to, one of the reasons why I didn't do it was he was not a lap dog. Like, he would have not sat on my lap in this chair like she would. He didn't like to really be up high unless he put himself there, like he would get on the back of the couch. but he didn't like to be picked up and carried places and things like that. So I never could really get him to sit for any amount of time. So what I'm going to do is just do a quick, 5 to 8 minute video on his life, because he has a very interesting story, and then just put pictures up and talk about him for all you dog lovers out there, because I have had people ask me, about him. Okay, this is LuLaRoe 2XL. This is a t-shirt. I sell these all the time. This one is a Christmas one. It's new with tags, so I am going to have to up the price on this. Probably, I'm thinking, because normally if it's used, it's $19.99 our best offer for just our typical 2XL t-shirt. If it's new with tags, it's usually $24.99. And because this one is Christmas, it's an unusual pattern that I've never seen before, I'm going to probably put $29.99 our best offer on it for that reason. But I may go ahead and look in Terapeak just under that pattern and see if it's sold for more than that. I don't know. All right, next one is American Idol 2X. This one looks like it's definitely shrunk a lot. So I want your opinions. If you're not here today, please put it in the comments. Something that has shrunk a lot. Would that be fair condition? Because the material is fine. The studs are fine. It's in great condition. The only problem is it shrunk. So to me, this would be fair condition. But the problem with this thing is that a lot of people, when they see fair condition, they're just going to go on by and not look at it when these measurements might fit them, right? And then they're passing on an item that they would have been happy with. So do you guys see where I'm coming from on this? What are your thoughts on this new policy? There's nothing we can do. They're going to keep it now. This is one of the reasons why I want to get my own website. I'm a control freak, and I want to do my website my way, and I would never do it that way, All right, let's see. Lane Bryant, 2224. This has a zipper and a hook eye. So let's see. This is like a sleeve. Oh, this is cute. This is another animal print. Sleeveless. And look, it has a sash in the front. Look at that. These clothes smell amazing, by the way. That's the other thing. I won't have to wash these. They've already been washed. It's worth it, right? It's just worth it. I have to wash them. They've already been done. All right. This is sheer, which is not a problem for me. I know a lot of people don't like to sell sheer, but Lane Bryant, 1820. This is another top that could be worn casually or in the office. Love that fitted sleeve right there. Nice. I don't have a lot of space left in this tub. I'm not folding very well. That's part of my problem. She has these all neatly folded and everything for me. It's great. You personally think it's dumb? Yeah, I think it's dumb. Here's what I think happened. They're getting tired of people calling and trying to get negative feedback removed. And so they tried to think of a way that would, help that. Because it's obvious buyers aren't reading. But the problem is they're still not going to read. So if I see fair, I assume it's really worn with major flaws. That's what I think. So let's say you have a distressed, grungy pair of jeans. What would you put then, Bridget? Because a lot of people, to them, they're distressed and they're grungy. But to them, that's good condition. That's what they're looking for. They're not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking about dirty kind of distressed. I'm talking about like factory distressed, okay? What would you do? Because you have to put distressed in the item specifics and in the condition. You have to. And in the title. Is that fair or good condition? Like, I just don't know. Really? See? I don't know. Hoodie. Love hoodies. This is California. American Crown 2XL. I've never sold American Crown either. So I'm excited to get this one. This is California. This is awesome. It's got like a southwestern pattern on it. Very nice. So these are going to all be listed this week. And then I think what I'll do is in a few weeks, I'll take a look and see what of these items sold and let you guys know. I've sold a lot of stuff in February that I listed in February. I wish I would have made a video on that, but I don't. On my sold videos, I typically get like 30 views, and that's with having Facebook, so it's really not worth it. Okay, CROSSLISING 2224. So I would call these sleep shorts since CROSSLISING is known for sleepwear. That's a cute pattern. Dang, is that my size? It is my size, but well, it's actually bigger than my size, but I don't wear sleep shorts. I don't know. I might have to rethink that. I used to have great legs in high school and college. My mom had great legs. We were known for our legs. And then as I grew up and got older, my legs looked like crap. And I just feel depressed when I think about my legs. There were men, when my mother would go dancing, there were men who would sit there and stare at my mom's legs. 20, and my grandma had great legs, her mom. Cato 2224. This is an open, it's an open cardigan, and it is also open knit, although it does have a tie in the front. Cute. Oh, excited. Always get excited when I get a haul, but it's even more exciting when you don't know what's in the box. It's like Christmas. Kathy Lee. This is 18W, 20W. I probably should have told her I did not want Kathy Lee, but that's okay. I mean, I'm going to put up anyway because it's pretty, but I do not buy Kathy Lee anymore because it's never sold for me, but who knows? That could be an exception. And, you know, Urban Works 1X. Never sold Urban Works, but I think I've heard of it before. Another animal print. Look at this. It's Animal Print City over here, guys. It says shoulder pads. So what's everybody been up to today? If it's factory, then good. Okay. Bridget, have you finished your taxes yet? We finished our taxes, but I have to go drive down to the CPA's office. I have like an envelope of some documents that we needed to take down there. We didn't feel comfortable scanning them, and it was just going to take more time to scan them and everything. And so her office is down by my boss's office, and I'm not going there till Friday. And I said, can this wait till Friday? And she's like, absolutely. So I'm not getting in that traffic. I was on the phone with Barry the other day, and I ran into some trail riders going to the rodeo, and just never know what. This is interesting. Sag Harbor, new tags. This is a pair of pants. They're like ivory colored. But what I love about these is the hems. Look at that. Sorry about my fingernails. I haven't had a manicure in months. Okay. Needs to adjust. I don't know if y'all are seeing fuzzy, but I'm seeing fuzzy over here. Beaded and embroidered cuffs. There we go. I'm going to go slowly now. Can you see that? Very, very cute. It has front pockets, but not back pockets. These are pretty. I don't wear white pants because the last time I wore white pants was when I was teaching and we were painting, and I sat down on a kid's table and I had a big orange blob of paint on my pants, and I've never worn white pants since. Rancher by Wrangler, extra large. This is cute. I'm trying to see. I don't think this has shrunk. That's cute. I might put sometimes I put may have shrunk. because I'm not really sure. I mean, the shoulders look okay. All right, what we got here? Oh, it's upside down. That's why. This is like a satiny Susan Hutton 16W36. I've never seen this brand before. Whoops. There we go. Very, very pretty. Bright red. Whew. My goal next weekend is to get back on Facebook. Rosin Ali. I saw Rosin Ali. It says 2X. This is a skirt. Super, super stretchy waistband. And it has a ruffle on it. Look at that. It's not a big seller for me, but I do sell it once in a while. How do you think I did, guys? That's Vista Print telling me I would get a discount on something. I don't think so. New with tags, Tara and Sky again, 3X. So what is this thing? It's a sweatshirt of some sort. Pullover sweatshirt, really pretty blue. I mean, last week, all that was selling, besides my appliance parts, was small, like Walmart brands. Secret Treasures, Terra and Sky, Time and True. They were all selling. Just My Size was selling. Attention Plus 1X. Anybody heard of that brand before? Attention Plus. This is a sheer shirt. It is new with tags. It's from Kmart. I don't know. Do they even have Kmart anymore? I don't think we have Kmart anymore. So I have Chris's done now, and I have to do mine. Oh, fun. Well, we do ours together. So, but I guess you mean your stores. All right. This is like a swing top, and it's paisley. Cute. Let's find out the brand. Kato. I call it EST 1946. 14W16W. Look at that. Cute. I'm piling this up. I'm trying to do this as back friendly as possible by putting this tub up here, but then I'm going to have to move it in a minute. It's getting full. Next, we have Catherine's 1X. I have sold this top before. What I like about this top is, wait a minute, let me just show it to you. I've sold this before. What I like about this top is it has the tied sleeves. Here we got a crinkle crepe something or another, black and pink. And it's by Kim Rogers, and it's a 2X, and it's like a tank top. Now, I didn't used to sell Kim Rogers, but a friend of mine, the same friend, told me about Kim Rogers, that it was selling for her, and so I started picking it up, and now it's selling. I have quite a bit of Kim Rogers now. I didn't know about the brand, and the limited collection 3X, new with tags. It's got a $69 tag on it. It's called Gumball Shadow. Is the pattern. That's really nice to know. Gumball Shadow. So you've got a white circle inside of a beige or tan circle. That's a very interesting way of describing that pattern. So I have to remember that, because I usually put circle. Yeah, I knew that. I don't know why I thought y'all filed joint. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking he has his own store and you have your own store, but do y'all have a store together? I was thinking y'all had separate stores. Kim Rogers 3X. This is a knit top. Another Kim Rogers. I like this square neckline, and like a little bit of a cap sleeve right there. And I don't know what I would call that. It's almost like cinched. It's almost cinched. I don't know. Maggie probably knows what that's called. Valerie might know what that's called. I might just put textured. I don't know. I know there's a name for it. I might be able to do a Google Lens search. The problem is the pattern's really light. Might not pick it up. Sigrid Olsen 2X. Now I have picked up Sigrid Olsen in the past. I don't think I've sold any. Maybe a skirt or something. These have eyelets. I love eyelets. I don't know why I love eyelets so much. It just really, really make an outfit to me. It's very, very lightweight shirt. But you'd have to wear something under it. See? Maybe like a little tank or something. Very cute. Oh, you have a cha-ching? Yay, I get to play my new song. Okay, hold on, let me find it. Congratulations, Glenn. Here we go. Hope you like it. Is it playing? It didn't play for me. Did it play for you? It had Cookie Monster in it. Please let me know below. I don't even remember what was in it. It showed me Cookie Monster, and that's all it showed me the whole time. Congratulations, Glenn. Hoka shoes. Those are great. Great sellers. eBay is, I just got a cha-ching. Chico's Platinum Jeans sold for $5. That was one of my liquidation items. eBay is in his name. Etsy and Mercari are in mine. Oh, okay. And I also started listing in my eBay store, mostly my Disney collection. You saw it? Okay, congratulations. You're the first one that's seen it. It's been weeks and weeks. I've had that made, and then I didn't even get to watch it. It's kind of weird. Okay, I see another Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant sells for me 1820 water. I call this watercolor pattern, or watercolor. Yeah, watercolor is what I call this. Love the colors in that: purples, blues, and black. All right, if you excuse me for just a second, I'm going to take my camera off and move and get a new tub real quick. Oh, Callie, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Don't leave. You're okay. I scared her. Her bed is next to the tub, and any little sound, even a sneeze, scares her. She's the most anxious dog I've ever had. Even if it sounds she's heard over and over and over again. And I'll tell you what she doesn't like is when I get to a certain number of steps, my watch goes ding, just like a little triangle. She hates that. She just runs away, runs into another room. And then there's something about calories, which I don't even put my calories in here. But for some reason, when it gets to a certain number of calories, it goes ding. And Avon Viv 2X. Avon Viv, I've been surprisingly happy with Avon Viv. It's really been selling for me. This is like I'm going to call this denim. It's not chambray. Chambray, how do you say it? I would consider this denim. Cute. Was my friend good to me or what? I think she was. I think she was good to me. All right, now we've got a keyhole Cato 1820W. So this could be worn on or off the shoulder, which that is so cute, isn't it? Oh, that's so cute. And it's got the elastic at the bottom, like a peplum going on. Again, this is sheer because it's like open lace, crochet. You can put lace, you can put crochet. This has got a lot on and off shoulder, lots of keywords. Love that. So far, I haven't seen anything with a hole or a spot or anything. So obviously she has either she found them and she didn't send them to me, or she just has a really good eye for flaws. And when I get my website, I'm going to do something I should probably do it anyway, but I'm going to take each item in onto my dining room table with the light, and I'm going to lay it out, and I'm just going to look at it because I'm going to be putting a branding tag on everything for my website. And you darn tootin', I want, if it's going to have my brand tag on it, it better not have any, not even the slightest dot or spot on it. I probably won't list anything like that on my website. Aos is a 1X. Aos is another brand that's kind of like, I think it might be related to Catherine's and Woman Within. I'm pretty sure it is. In fact, the sweatpants that I have on right now are Aos. So this is a dress. Polka dot. This is making me really, really dizzy. Stretchy dress. And you guys know how much I love to sell dresses. Yeah, all the sweatpants we own in our house are from Aos. They're just very comfortable, and they're very, very, like, we wash them over and over again, and they just never have a problem with them. Coldwater Creek. This is the first Coldwater Creek I've seen here. 3X or 24. This is a top. I haven't seen any jeans, so I'm wondering if she even had any jeans, or maybe she put them in the other. I have two boxes. This is the larger of the two boxes. The jeans are going to have a lot of weight to them. So let's see what we got here. This has an under tank. This is like a twofer. If I were you, this is Catherine's. Have I sold this before? I don't think so. I may have sold this before, but not in this color. So it's a twofer. So a twofer has an attached tank or camisole, and then it has an overlay top. I don't have to try to untangle it, but anyway, yeah, there we go. To it. Twofer. You're getting 2 for 1. But I don't use that term anymore because I had a negative feedback. Because she said a twofer is 2 items, and you sold me 1 item that's attached. Now you can, on some of them, it looks like this one you could, it's just holding by a little thread. Yeah, you could unattach that if you wanted to. But some of them you can't. Some of them are sewn in more than that. Anyway, yeah, she gave me a negative feedback because to her, and I wrote her back and I said, I have to address this and, educate her. Twofer is 1 item that looks like 2 items. So I took all the words twofer off. I just put with attached tank or with attached cami on mine. So Calvin Klein 1X. Here we go. This is a cute top with sparkly sequins on it. Very, very cute. Man, I'm not sure what I will say about that pattern. That is a very interesting pattern. Again, I might do a Google Lens search on that and see what other people are. Oh, here we go. Let's find some jeans here, or jean shorts. Here we go. All right, so we got some jean shorts here. Lane Bryant 24. I like these. I haven't sold these before. These have zip pockets. That's very cute. Is this wait a minute. This might be a skirt. Oh, it's culottes. Okay. Even better. So this is a skirt or culottes. I need to start looking for shorts more, but my short section is very small, and I wanted to keep it that way. But because I can only get like 4 or 5 pairs of shorts in a box, and I really like the Liz golf shorts. They're really cute. They always have like plaids and things like that. They're cute. Amethyst. I've had this brand before. This is a vest, a denim vest. That's cute. Not sure what the size is. 3X. Yeah, that's really cute. I've had that brand in jeans before, and I was not successful selling the jeans, but I think they were smaller jeans. I don't think they were plus size. New with tags, 4X. Terran Sky. This is kind of like another swing top, a knit, sleeveless. All right, what do we got here? Jane Ashley, 2X. By the way, if you see something that you want, just message me. I'll make you a great deal. All right, this has studs. This looks a lot like the Live and Let Live by One World outfits or tops with the laser cut. And I'm thinking this will be $19.99 or best offer, but I just need to check. But I'm pretty sure Jane Ashley is selling in the $10 range. I look almost every single piece of clothing up when I'm drafting, though, because things go up and down. Liz Claiborne, Liz Wear, 14. Again, I should have told her I didn't want a 14, but that's okay. I'm going to list it anyway. This has appliques and beads on it. This is a denim jacket. And truthfully, if I was in the thrift store and I saw this, even though it was in a 14, I might have grabbed it because it's a good brand, Liz Claiborne, Liz Wear, and it's unusual. Now, this flower right here, some of these flowers are kind of coming up, but I don't know if maybe they were supposed to be that way. I don't know, but all I have to do is disclose that. It kind of makes them look 3D when they're like that. And I suppose somebody could put something down there if they wanted to keep them down. But it kind of makes them look 3D. So maybe they're supposed to be like that, but I have to disclose it, right? She is a great friend. Yes. And she just messaged me and told me that she's sending me more of the extra large. Hey, I heard a rumor, Bridget, that you were buying her Chico's. Is that true? Because Chico's, the only thing I buy for Chico's is the 3s and up. All right. This is Corette. I don't pick up Corette ever because it has not sold for me. But this is a blazer with shoulder pads. Corette is good for office wear. And they make a lot of like pantsuit sets. I'm not sure what size this is. I'll have to maybe measure it and see. It may say somewhere. I don't know. I'm not even sure if there's a tag in here. But I could figure that out just by doing measurements on it. Oh, here we go. Duh. Would have bit me if I would have not seen that. It's a size 14. And it's polyester, rayon, and linen. It's lined. It's a very, very pretty blazer. Now, this will probably go in my closet. I'm probably not going to store this in a bag. If I did store it in a bag, it would go in my sweater section because it's going to be really thick. But I have a feeling that this is going to be a very long tail item for me. So I'm just going to put it in my closet when I list it. And also, another thing I do, I know I've talked about this before. I'm going to use this as an example. Romans 18W. This is just a short sleeve shirt, button-up shirt. But what I like about it is it has the shoulder straps. And it's very lightweight. So something like this that has buttons or embroidery or glitter or sequins on the front, when I fold this to put it in the bag, I fold it backwards. So when you open this, this is what you're going to see. Okay. Most people fold it like this so that when you open it, you see the collar. Okay. And that looks better. But the reason I do it the other way is I move these things in and out of the boxes constantly. When I'm putting other things in, things get caught. If my box is too full, they get caught on the shelf above. And I don't want a button catching. I don't want a sequence catching. I don't want any of the glitter to scrape off. So I fold it with all that stuff on the inside. And I know it doesn't present well, but it has a purpose. So even when I do it just to put it in the crate, I'm doing it backwards because that's just how I do. I've learned the hard way. I've caught stuff on the shelf and like, shoot, the button popped, or, I'm trying to push the clothes down and get them out so they don't get caught. New with tags, 3X. This is, let me see what this is. This is by Corette again. This may have gone with that. I'm thinking this went with that blazer because it's the same size and, well, I don't know. Color. No, I guess not. Different shade of pink. So this is like a mock turtle sweater. New with tags. Okay, that box is empty. I'll shove it over there and scare my dog. Let me go grab this last box, and there's not as much in this last box. I don't know how she got this box in that box in her car. It was 30 pounds. I can't afford to hurt my back and lift a 30-pound box. I could lift it, but I'm being very, very, very cautious. Now this is a taller box, but it's skinnier. So I'm thinking she sent me 85 items. There might have been 50 in the one box and maybe 30 in this one. I mean, she's so nice. She even put, in this box, she even put tissue paper on top. How nice is that? I mean, that's great. There was an auction once that had 3 closets full, so I bought them from her. Oh, yeah? Did you find some good stuff, Bridget? Look, these are so neatly folded, and now I'm unfolding them. Dana Buckman, 0X. I do sell Dana Buckman once in a while. I don't have a lot of it listed in my store. This is another twofer. Got an under tank. Under this is cute. It's got a defined waist there. All in all, this is going to take up 3 Rubbermaid tubs, which is pretty typical of what I get. Sometimes I have some overflow. This is by Champs. It's a t-shirt, and I don't know what the size is. I think it's a large. And it says Nebraska Huskers on it. Not sure about this one. I'm very, very picky about listing teams because I'm afraid I'm going to get a Vero. So this one may get donated. I listed something a couple of months ago, and I can't remember the team, but it kind of made me think it was one that had been Veroed because of the name, that it was like a Native American name or something. So I only listed the city. Oh, it was Cincinnati. It was Cincinnati Reds. And do they still have the Cincinnati Reds? Like, I don't know. But I only put Cincinnati in the listing. It was either that or Redskins. Like, I don't know. I took that name off. And that one, I may not list. Top Fashion of New York. I can't read that without my glasses. Look at this. Isn't that cute? When I can't read them when they're very faint like that, I think it says 3X. I take a picture of it with my phone and then I just blow it up. So my eyes are getting really, really bad, guys. I got 7 people in here. Would you do me a favor, please, and hit the thumbs up? And if you're new here or I can't see you, just say hello. I'd like to know who's here. And also, I've been kicked off of Facebook, so if anybody wants to share this link in any of the reseller Facebook pages, I would really appreciate it. I'm hoping to get a Facebook page up maybe this coming weekend. I'm so busy right now. It's just not something I've taken the time to do. This is by Sidjor 1X. Now, I think I have had this in the past. I think I might have had a dress, but it was not plus size. So I call this, and it's, okay, that's in the back. This is cute. This is a knit, open knit sweater. I'm going to have to call that a sweater. But look, I call that a lattice back, or if it's in the front, I put lattice neck. To me, that looks like lattice, that you put outside. And I mean, sometimes I put crisscross, but usually I say lattice. And I don't know if that's a keyword or not, but that's my word. Another bikini bottoms. These are 2X's, new with tags. Cute. Yeah, I was going to say that better be lined because I would be very see-through if it wasn't. All right. Next we have by Klima Cool, a medium. Yeah, this one I will probably donate because I don't sell mediums. I only sell the 2XL and up. Let me put that over in the donation. Here's another medium. Yeah, these will be donated, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. And if anybody else wants them, just let me know and I'll send them to you. I only do 2XL and up for the men. Okay. Another new with tags to a 3X. I believe this is like the other one. So all I got to do is one listing. Woo-hoo. Rockin' Republic. This looks like a men's medium. Why is that like that? Covington 18W. This got really, really wrinkled. I may put this in the dryer before I steam it because I don't like to steam things. So when I steam it really fast. So I'll probably either wash it or put it in the dryer and try to get some of the wrinkles out and then steam it because I just hate to steam things like that. And I like to have most of the wrinkles out when I take photos. So this is an Agnes Dora 2X. Cute. This is new with tags. I don't know who sells. Anybody know who sells Agnes Dora? Is that a Walmart brand? I don't know. I don't go to Walmart. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Anthony. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that because I can't read that. Max something. I don't know what that says. Isn't that pretty? It's like an open vest. Sonoma 1X. I'm trying to pick up more Sonoma because I had a pair of jeans that were Sonomas and they sold super fast. And I'm like, I thought Sonoma wouldn't sell. So now I'm picking up Sonomas and I don't have a lot of it. So I'm glad I'm getting this. It's a sweater. And the more I have of a brand and more selection, I think the more it will sell. I think I've sold something recently that was Sonoma, and Morona's the other one. Morona, I never picked up before. Apartment 9. I sold 2 Apartment 9s just yesterday. This is sleeveless, lightweight, super lightweight top. Cute. Yeah, I sold 2 Apartment 9s just yesterday. These brands, they come and go. They get popular. And right, this has a hygienic liner in it. So this is a bikini bottom. New at tags. 2X, cute. So what I got to do is I got to make sure that that I put these all in the same tub, because I don't want to accidentally list them twice. This polka dot, kind of polka dot. 2X, this is Contact. I've never heard of Contact before. Cute. This may have shrunk. This is cute. It's got the ruffle at the bottom. On this one, I put may have shrunk, just because it feels like 100% cotton. It is. So if anybody's washed this, it probably has. Yeah, it looks like it. It's not as long as it probably should be if it was brand new. 18W Alfred Dunner. Wish I had my bell. I don't know where it is. This is sheer. I don't think I've sold this one before. It's cute. Where's Anissa? She used to come in. Well, hey, Amelia, I was so glad to see you. How are you? What's been up? You haven't put any videos out lately, have you? I got kicked off of Facebook, Amelia. So all my accounts are gone. So if you were subscribed to me or anything, it's not there. But I stock a lot of people's stores, and yours is one of them that I have saved. And I have looked in your store probably a couple weeks ago to see the kind of things that you were listing, and you were listing some pretty cool stuff. I feel like I have a hair in my mouth. Y'all ever feel like that? It's gross. That's the one thing about having long hair. CJ Banks, one of my favorite brands to sell, 1X. So she, okay, Amelia, you just got here. A friend of mine sent me these clothes, okay? I bought them from her, and because she had things she needed to purge from her store. And so that's what we're going over right now. I think she sent me some pretty cool stuff. This is like a velour fashion bug 1820 gray. Man, I don't know. I almost want to call this a shacket because it is pretty heavy. I almost want to call this a shacket. It really is a shirt, but it could be worn over some things. So I don't know. I'll probably put shirt or top and then also shacket just in case. Oh, really didn't want to have to break out another tub, but I guess I will. This is by Casual Corner Annex 2X, a really pretty purple and gray striped shirt with classic sleeves. So, no, it's not a roll tab, but this is your classic sleeve. When you get to the sleeve section, anything like with buttons, I put under classic sleeves, and anything that's like got the elastic, I put that under classic sleeve. Anything else that's just straight, hanging, I could put casual. And then you've got your bell sleeve, your dolman sleeve, your angel sleeve, those things. But that's a classic sleeve. So when I am doing my inventory sheets, if it's a classic sleeve, I write classic. I may even need to put that on my sheet, a little place for sleeve, because I find myself so that when I'm drafting from bed, I can already fill that item specific in because I do my AI description when I'm drafting, and I want all that to be in there. Hollister. Okay, this one I'm probably not going to list. That's a small. All right, these look alike, so that's good because they're together. I don't know if they're the same size. New with tags. 2X. Animal print bikini bottoms. And let me see if these are 2X. These are 2X also. So see, they were listed at $18.99, but then they were clearanced at $12. And I know she bought them for less than $12. So this tag will be coming off. This $18.99 will be coming off because it's going to be listed at $24.99 best offer, and I'm hoping to get 10 to 12 for these plus shipping. So I will take that price off. All right, I see some denim here. Riders by Lee sells very, very well. I just listed a pair of shorts. These are 18 medium. Okay, these are full-length jeans, straight leg. Oh, I'm fuzzy again with the flat pockets. Medium denim wash. Let's see if Amelia answered me. Okay, it's been crazy. Okay, I want to hear. My mom stayed with me at the end of the year because she broke her wrist, and a week after she left during a bad storm, I fell and broke my wrist and just got my brace off. Oh my gosh, did you just stop reselling for a while, Amelia? I mean, I can't even imagine trying to type with a broken wrist. I don't remember. See, sometimes when I go into people's stores, it tells me like they've listed 9 new items. And I'm thinking that means they've listed 9 new items since I've seen their store. But I don't know what it means. And then sometimes it'll say they've listed 100 new items. And I'm thinking, well, maybe they did like I do and they take things down and they put them back up. But I'm curious, did you do any work at all, or did you just kind of put it on hold? I mean, I can't imagine typing with a broken wrist. But other than that, Amelia, are things going okay? I miss your videos. Worthington 18. This is a blazer with shoulder pads. Now, Worthington is a brand that I used to go gung-ho on. They had geometric and swishy tops. They were extra larges. I bought tons of those, and they were really selling, and all of a sudden, they stopped selling, so I stopped picking them up. And then gradually now I'm starting to find some Worthington that I am picking up, but I'm still not picking up those extra large tops because for some reason they just kind of stopped for me. But I love that pattern. It's like a leaf pattern, a plant pattern. Again, this will go in my closet once it's listed because I don't want to take up room in my sweater area for that. Because that's kind of, blazers are pretty long tail for me. Okay, I need to get one more tub out here and put these in. My dog, she just left. She got tired of the banging around. So Amelia, you weren't here a couple weeks ago. Just to let you know, we lost one of our dogs a couple weeks ago. So our male dog. I shut my store down January. Yeah, after I had surgery, then started listing a little bit in February. Not much, but I'm back to listing full time now. Good. So it's pretty well healed up then. Are y'all door dashing at all? All right. This is a really cute top here. Really pretty pattern. This is by Terra and Sky 1X, and it's a new with tags. So, yeah. Cute. Getting to the bottom here, guys. Pretty soon. All right. We got a Classic Elements Woman 18W. So, this is a short sleeve plaid shirt, but look at the embroidery. Now, my mother-in-law wore this brand, and so when I went and cleaned out her closet, I listed some of this brand. I don't know if it's sold or not. I can't remember, but I'm not sure where she got that. Maybe Kohl's? I don't know. She ordered a lot from like online places because she was housebound there for a while. Terra and Sky 0X, new with tags. This is just another, I consider it like a swing top. I don't know if it no, it doesn't say what they call it, but I call that a swing top. Kind of flares out at the bottom. I may not be using the right words, but let's see. Size 18. I don't think I've ever had this either. It's a pair of pull-on pants. No, it's a skirt. Never mind. I don't know why I keep thinking these are pants. This is like a midi skirt. It's pretty long. My vet is calling. Call them back. All right. This is by Levi Strauss, signature, uh, waist 40, 100% cotton. These are Bermuda shorts. Whoa. These, I believe, are men's shorts. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got deep pockets. There we go. I don't think I have any men's shorts in my store at all that I can think of. If I did, they're gone. Now they're Catherine's, new with tags. Woohoo! I think I've sold this before, but not in this color. Look at all the beads. Look at that. Very cute. Bell sleeve. Very, very cute. Crinkle crepe, sheer. Wonder if it has a price on it. Doesn't have a price on it. Wait a minute, does it? Something like this. When they first put these out, this is like $54 when they first put them out. Something like that. 48 easy. I don't know if y'all used to go to Catherine's, but their store, like Jania always had all these coupons and stuff, and then they would have all these gimmicks, like you'd spin a wheel at the cash register, and she'd always get an extra 20%, or they'd have all these different, like a thing you draw it out and you get something. She always got the greatest discount. She's very, very lucky that way. Okay, this is a t-shirt that I probably not gonna. Yeah, this is a large t-shirt. This was gonna go. Just ignore me here. Liberty Blues, extra large. This is a men's shirt. I don't normally sell extra large in men's, but I might try this one. This is pretty. Okay. And we got a couple more here. This is a 4X hot leathers. This is Milwaukee Rally 2014. Oh man, this is big. And then we've got No Boundaries. This is a small shirt. That one I'm not going to take. Well, that one's new with tags. I'll think about it. And then this one is another Catherine's 0X. It's cute. I've sold this before. I know I have. So that's what I got. Thank you so much, my dear friend. You did amazing, and I can't wait to see the next box that you're sending me. Got that part. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, Beth. And no, we haven't been door dashing lately. Haven't found a good town around to do it in. Yeah, that seems to be a problem, right? I watch. Her name's Just Rowan. She lives in her van. She travels the country, and every once in a while she door dashes, and she does videos when she's door dashing, and it's kind of interesting. I've door dashed with someone before. I won't do it because I don't like to drive, and especially in Houston, I don't like to drive. But if I ever get to where I need some fast cash or something, that would probably be my go-to, even though I don't like to drive. But definitely have to have a following. Like from what I remember when I rode with her, you had to accept like 75% of the orders in order to be kind of bumped up to get more. And so there were times she got really low, so she was accepting all these small off orders, driving around and around. Great items. I think so too. You watch Meaty Mama, and she door dashes. I don't know Meaty Mama. I think she's come up on my feed though. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go start. I have a whole bunch of inventory to put away, and then I'm going to go ahead and start processing these items. Got to check in with the office. I got to check in with the vet. So y'all have a great day, and hopefully I'll come on again maybe later in the week and just do kind of like a quiet live working hangout. Maybe Amelia might want to look for that if you want to hang out with me and work. And otherwise, it'll be a quiet working hangout. So anyway, y'all have a great evening and great sales to you. Take care. Bye. Bye.